Hey, my boys, my subscribers. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys simply how to solo queue to plat, or basically just how to hit plat the fastest way possible, and I guess the best way possible, because I've literally seen many people, especially me. I struggled a little bit. I was like in the gold ranks around there, and then I didn't have a squad at the time, not always. So I would literally just play by myself, and basically I would get fucked over by a bunch of teammates. I feel that thing is so dumb. Like, you'll literally see teammates just doing the dumbest things, and you're just like, I'm definitely not gonna hit Apex Predator or Master or even Plat or Diamond. I'm gonna show you guys right now how to solo queue, or just basically how to go up your way to hit the platinum rank. Anyways, as a further ado, let's just get right into the video. Okay, for my number one tip, I'm about to say this, and this is literally the most useful method in Apex Legends. And if you don't do this, what is you doing, bro? The method is called shield swapping. Now, if you don't know what shield swapping is, it's a very easy method, and it's super common in ranked games. Anyways, shield swapping is basically when you encounter an enemy squad, right? And basically, after you kill that enemy squad, you are on low shield, right? And let's say you and your team, you're literally about to get third partied, and you basically have like no time to shield up or use a shield battery, and you're like the enemy's like right next to you. The best thing to do is by going to the death box that you killed, like the previous team that you killed. You go to their death box, and then you shield swap. And what I mean by that is you literally swap shields, and what this does is literally it saves your materials. And what I mean by that is it saves your shield cells and your shield battery. You're preventing to use them, and then that will be later used into the end game or like last circle around there. Anyways, definitely a very good method. I'm about to show you guys how it works, so let's just go real quick. Alright, so like I said, shield swapping. So basically, let's say a squad encounters you, right? So we're gonna use this grenade. We're gonna damage our shield a little bit. So let's just do that real quick. So let's say our shield is very damaged like that, right? And then a third party comes in. Pretend that this was a death box, or like let's just say there was like a shield laying around, like whichever shield or whatever like that. You basically are gonna swap shields, boom. Then go for basically you go for the other squad, and then yeah, there you go. It's literally that easy. Same thing, let's grab a grenade real quick. You basically do the same thing. Same thing happens. It's literally boom. I lost shield. Oh shit. Just in case if I get third partied, shield swap. Boom. You swap and shield. That's literally, it's a way faster method than just what's it called. Let's say, here, let me see how many seconds it takes for the shield battery. Let me see. Way better than, yeah, okay. So it's around like 4.5 seconds. It's way better than just doing this in cover while your team is getting like destroyed or whatever, where you could just simply shield swap, boom, and then go help out your squad. It's literally that easy. It's a very easy method, guys. So yep, let's get around to the next one. Okay, so a lot of solo queue players have a problem with this, mainly not just solo queue players but just squads in general. Anyways, the one thing that players have a hard time restraining them, like they literally keep doing this, is they keep pushing squads by themselves. I am telling you this right now, in the higher ranks, especially like Diamond, Master, Apex, especially in Plat 2, even in Gold, you are guaranteed to get downed because you push by yourself instead of with your squad. I'm telling you right now, the best thing to do is, especially if you're solo queuing, is to stay with your squad, especially not like hug tie ass, you know, like close to them, but I'm just saying you need to just stay near your squad. You need to like basically, you know, call out if you see a squad, and then, you know, if they push, you'll push with them. I'm telling you this right now, never push by yourself. Okay, so playing solo queuing. So if you're solo queuing, the one thing that I highly recommend to do, even if you're playing with squads, is to play for placement. Now what I'm saying by this is literally try to hit top 5 or top 10 at least. Top 5 if you're trying to hit plat, because you know you have negative 24 when you're in gold rank, and you need to like bring that down to at least get +6. The best way to play for placement is to basically try to land as far away as possible from any combat, loot up, and you know, just play for placement. Try to avoid combat, you know, unless like wherever you land, you know, there's enemies. Obviously you're gonna fight them, you know. That would be good if you win the battles, because you'll get points for that. I'm telling you this right now, if you play for placement, basically, you know, try to avoid people and wait till the end game to actually start fighting people, you're definitely going to be hitting plat easy, and maybe even get higher. Honestly, it's very possible to solo queue it to masters. I've seen many people do it before. Believe in yourself, man. Trust me, you can definitely do it. Just play for placement, take it slow, avoid combat at all costs unless you literally have to. Like if they're literally like right in front of you, or they start shooting you, then you already know it's game time. About to show them what's up. Yeah, anyways, that's it. On to the next. Alright, this is insanely crucial. Now, what I'm about to say, listen. Try to loot as fast as you can. Now, I've seen this every time I'm solo queuing. I even do it sometimes. You know, I'm trying to get better at, you know, not taking my time. It's way easier if you're playing on PC, because you could just tap tap tap, compared to console where like you have to like move your analog stick. Anyways, so try to loot as fast as you can, and the reason why is because if you're taking your sweet ass time looting, you're wasting so much time to early rotate to circle. You're wasting so much time, and you're gonna let a squad either come at you and, you know, shoot you from the back, and you're gonna be like low as hell, and you're guaranteed to either get third partied or jumped by another squad, and you're gonna be low, and so is probably your squad mates, because you know they're probably just looting in the wide open. Dumbest thing to do. The best thing to do is just to spam X, you know, get what you need to get. Loot as fast as you can. Do not take your sweet ass time. I am telling you this right now, you will regret that. I've done it so many times where I'm just sitting still, you know, just looting, just getting whatever I want to get. I'm just switching, you know, I have energy ammo, I don't need that. Just take it out, stuff like that. I try to do it as fast as I can. I get that done. I tell my squad, all right, everybody done looting, we gotta go. We early rotate to the circle. Okay, so like I said in the last tip right there, circle rotation. So the thing is that, like I said, this is like a combination, so what I'm about to talk about, it's a combination of rotation and like where you are in the circle, and like if it's like a smart way like to push. So what I'm saying is let's say you're like in a very bad position, and the enemy that you see, they're like in a very high ground spot. They have caustic traps, a Watson, and they look like they're set. Like they look like they're ready to like jump people when the moment comes, and like they have like all defense. Listen, if you are out of circle and they're like around that area, don't push it. It's the dumbest thing to do, especially if they have high ground. It's the dumbest thing to do to push it. The best thing to do, like I said, rotation, circle rotation. You need to try to get into the circle and try to find a better position. When it comes to end game though, and you're in a very bad position with your squad, and you see like there's an enemy like near the end of the circle, like on the outer circle, I highly recommend to just, play it slow. Try to see if it can pick off somebody. Um, don't go for a push if you're in a bad position in the circle, because worst case scenario, you try to push that one squad, you either get hit by the storm, or you're just like in a horrible position where the people that are high ground, they're gonna see that, and then they're gonna third party very quick and very fast. Like I said, the new rank map, not new rank map, but King's Canyon, it's a very small map, so third partying is so easy to do, and I'm guarantee you everybody's gonna be doing it. Everyone always does in my games, especially from the other YouTubers that I've seen. So like I said, just pay attention to that. And I'm telling you right now, once you early rotate, and like you figure out what position you're in, and like when to actually like try to push a squad, and or maybe just to stay back and try to figure out how to move around that squad and try to get a better position, you should be good to go on rank. You should be winning those games. I'm telling you guys, this is a very, very great tip. Anyways, let's get into my next tip. And the final tip that's gonna help you to get into that platinum rank is, listen, I don't know why people do this, but it's just like in COD 4 in that campaign when your man Gas says to switch to a pistol, it's faster. So if you run out of ammo to your primary weapon and you try to reload, I'm telling you, man, when you're in a 1v1 gunfight, the best thing to do is just to switch to your secondary weapon and just rip that bitch. I'm telling you right now, you are gonna be winning more gunfights when you do that, instead of just reloading and giving the enemy time to reload his gun and get like a 50-50 chance of either maybe killing him or maybe him knocking you. I'm telling you right now, if you literally just use, let's say, my carbine right now in this gameplay, I use 25, I hit all my shots, right? He's not dead yet, but he's really, really low. I switch to my Mastiff, and then boom, I hit him right there, like 2 shots or whatever. I win that gunfight super easy. I'm telling you, switching to your secondary after you lose ammo from your primary is the best thing to do. And not many players do that for some reason. They just stay there, staring at the enemy and give them time to reload while you're also reloading, and it just gives them a better chance of killing you, which is definitely a thing that you don't want them to do. Okay, and right after my last tip, I do want to give you guys a bonus tip before we end the video here. And the tip is, in the game of Apex, you always want to be moving. Movement in this game is very important, and what I mean by that is, try not to sit still when you're literally like going against another person in a 1v1, because listen, yes, you're more accurate when you're staying still, that is very true, but you are not hittable when you're moving side to side or like you're crouching. And if you have a scuff controller, you could do both at the same time. You can move side to side. I mean, even with a regular controller, you know what I'm saying? This is way better than just sitting still and being an easy target to hit. You're guaranteed to win more of your gun battles if you're doing this, moving side to side, crouching, bang, move this way, move this way, move this way, zigzagging, and just hitting your guy while he's struggling to hit you sitting still like a dummy. Trust me, do not sit still. You always want to be moving in this game, especially in combat. And let's say if you're like in a close quarter area, try your best not to aim in all the time. Like if I'm like this close to my guy, I'm not gonna be aiming in. I'm gonna be hip firing, moving around, you know what I'm saying? This real quick, switch my weapon, fire. Yeah, I can aim in sometimes, but the best thing to do is to always be hip firing, especially when you're in close quarters. It's the best thing to do. That's my bonus tip, guys. Remember, always be moving in this game. It's gonna help you in a lot of gunfights, and I'm telling you, you are gonna be grateful for that tip. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I would be very happy if you guys did. That would make my day. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you did come this far, make sure to check out my other videos. I do have more Apex videos and other games. I do a lot of games. Anyways, as a further ado, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'ma go check y'all out. I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace out and bye.
Listen!